this. So we're gonna right click this. It was posted 2 hours ago. Oh, that's a good sign. Homeboy was waking up at 6 a.m. Yeah, on a Sunday or whatever day it is, Saturday. It's one of those ones that starts with S. Not a bad sign. AC automatic. Look at that factory heat shield on that radiator hose. Wow. That's just, he's scoring some points. I'm overlooking the steering wheel cover. You got Woodstock points? Man. Woodstock is like 10 points extra. I'm seeing, oh, we got a fuse in the cup holder? Yeah, your classic cup holder fuses. This thing's been for sale a long time. This guy's super fucking delusional. I'm not gonna go into it again. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Car has rust from Michigan. That's not gonna be alright. Family car passed on from in-laws, moved from Michigan to Texas and now Georgia. Why is this guy getting all these cars from his in-laws? Why are his in-laws giving him all these 200,000 mile shit boxes with check engine lights on them? You need a divorce. I put a lot of new parts into it. Yeah, that's obvious. 4.3 Vortec. 2006 Hyundai Elantra GLS GT. That is a lot of letters for a car that does not have a lot going on. This needs engine work, but it's a straight 6. How did you jack that up? Engine will turn over, but have not been able to crank it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ask for pop. What does that mean? Engine will turn over, but we've not been able to crank it. What does that mean? What does it mean? I do have a clean title, and then, oh, it's a clean title maybe, but I don't know about the seats. I don't know. That looks like a good deal. Maybe, I don't really know. I'm not, to be honest with you, I don't religiously follow RAV4s. This is nice. Has a small exhaust leak. If you no, there's no such thing as a small exhaust leak that finds its way into a Craigslist ad. By the time an exhaust leak makes its way into the Craigslist ad, it's big enough to not be small. Does that make sense to anyone else? Somebody out there knows exactly what I mean. Dodge Ram 1500. Think has a blown head gasket. Did I see this? Wow. More like blown dashboard. Honda Civic 1.8 liter. I feel like I've seen that before. If I haven't, then I just don't care, I guess. This is what he calls a 7 out of 10 for interiors. This is his 7. This is his 7. Now, I mean, I'm not an expert on how 1 to 10 scales work, I guess, any more so than any human. Got a Mitsubishi Spider Eclipse for 21 grand. This is a show car. Things that I do hate about it, it is a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Just get that one out of the way right up front. We've got a double din Walmart head unit. We've got an AutoZone steering wheel cover. We've got AutoZone front seat covers, because yes, your fully restored $21,000 literal show car. What even is that? That looks like it was made out of a repurposed, salvaged vacuum cleaner bag off a 1970s Hoover. This thing is just not good, man. And oh, the odometer is 221. Maybe that's where he got his inspiration for the price. ECU programmed for higher RPM than OEM. No catalytic converter. I'm sorry. The only value in this car would have been if you took 2 zeros off of the price and sold it for the cat. Now you're telling me you don't have a cat. So we're not looking good here. Must have cash to show me during meetup and be ready for... When did that become the standard? Because that's exactly what that guy did to me last weekend with that Suburban. Must have cash to show me during meetup. Like, no, man. That's not how it works. Number one, as a seller, you're fucking yourself because nobody's going to come see your shit. Like, you think you're being Mr. Tough Guy by, like, setting all these demands out front. It's like boundaries go both ways. Like, yeah, if you say you're not even going to talk to somebody without them showing up to the first date with cash, physical cash to show you, then, like, congratulations, Mr. Tough Guy. You just bought yourself an 05 WRX. 4.7, no mechanical issues, but we'll need brakes soon. I would say 220,000 miles on a 4.7 is a mechanical issue. Needs fuel injectors looked at. What does fuel injectors looked at mean? Because I can look at fuel injectors, like visually. I don't know if I can fix them, but I can look at them. Buick Regal, 1980, needs cosmetic fix. It's in Connecticut. I don't know about that. Yeah, wow. Okay, so cosmetic fix was a little bit of an understatement. The carpet looks like it was used to clean off those oil slick ducts from the Dawn dish soap commercial. Detachable face, CD player, face detached. So mission accomplished there. Somebody voted at some point. And we've got the depleted flavor squares. And the club! Because, guys, just in case you were thinking about stealing this car. So he's got an exhaust leak and it's carbureted, so it's never going to be any fucking good. We got a BMW. We got this. What do they call these? ZJs? I always like these. 1,400 bucks cash. Runs and drives. Needs radiator. That's all? Oh, I can put a radiator in. I can put a radiator in at the fucking hair weave store if I got to. Yeah, it's going to run poorly and it's going to have an exhaust leak. I don't know if I'm down for that shit. I'm going to right click it anyways.